Hello and welcome to a new lesson in Linux. In this lesson we will be talking about the soft links and the hard links, and both of them are shortcuts. First we will start with the soft link. Let's see our first command. It will be ln -s / home shared access log and then access soft. Now let's see what I have done here. By this command I have taken a shortcut from this file over here, which has this path, and named the shortcut this name, and I will make this shortcut in the directory Omer, or the directory home Omer. So that means that I will have a shortcut in the directory home Omer from this file access log. I will press enter. Now I will display the files. As you see, here is the new shortcut of the file, and here, as you can see, it displays for you that this is a shortcut from which file. This is the name of the file, and this is the name of the shortcut that we have just created over here, and it shows you the permissions of this shortcut, that it has read, write, and execute for each three of them, which in the octal number will be 777. Now you can type another command to view the stats about this shortcut. You will type stat and then access _ soft, press enter. As you see, here are some information, as this one says symbolic link, which is a shortcut, the name of the shortcut, or not the name of the shortcut, the form of the shortcut is that it's a symbolic link. And here it's the size and the permissions, 777. Now let's try to display the same file with the cat command and pipe it through less. Sorry, I made a little bit mistake. I'll type the same command one more time. Forgot a letter over here. Soft. Press enter. As you see here, it displayed for me the contents of the original file through the shortcut. You can also take as many shortcuts or symbolic links as you want from a file in the same directory or in different directories. Let's make a directory. I will make a new directory and name it SC. And now I would like to take a shortcut from the same file and put it in the directory SC. I will type the command ln -s and then the path of the file. And then here I will type the name of the directory that I want the shortcut to be in. So the directory is SC. So I'll type SC and then slash and then the name of the shortcut. And press enter. Now if I go to the directory SC and then type ls -l, as you see, it displayed for me the new shortcut or symbolic link in the directory SC from the same file, which is access log. I can be and pipe it with less and press enter. As you see, it displayed for me all of the contents of the original file. Now I'll press Q to get out. Okay, now let's see if you move the file or change its name, the shortcut will no longer work with you and it will display in the red letters and you can't access it. Let's try to move the original file or change its name. I'll type the command mv then slash home shared access log. As you see, this is the name of the original file that we have just taken a shortcut from. I will change this name and then I will try to access the shortcut. So I will type home. I'll type the path one more time. But this time I will add underscore and then old. I have changed the name of the original file from access log to access log old and now press enter. Now I'll display the contents of the file. As you see, the letters appeared in red and it states that there is a problem. It can't understand the shortcut because I have changed the name of the original file. If you try to display the file, so enter, as you can see, it states no such file or directory. And it gave you this error message, no such file or directory, because it can't find this path over here because we have changed the name of the original file. We can try it from the other directory that we have a shortcut in, which is Omer, and then ls-l, press enter. As you see, even in the directory Omer, it has a problem and it can't reach or access the file. Now if I return the name of the file to its original name one more time, the access shortcut, the shortcut link or the symbolic link will work again. Let's see it. I will type mv slash home shared access underscore log old and then type it one more time. And by that I have returned the name of the file from this one here to its original name one more time. I will press enter. Now I'll type ls-l. As you see, the shortcut or the symbolic link has worked one more time, and if I try to display its contents, it will display with me all of the contents of the file, as you can see over here. And as you scroll down, you'll see the contents of all the file as you want. Now I'll press Q to get out and clear the page. By that we have talked about the soft links. Let's have a look at the hard links. Now mainly hard links refer to the specific location of physical data. Now I will try to make, or I'll make a hard link for a file on this directory. I will type the command and then the path of the file. And then the name of the shortcut that I will make. And press enter. Now type ls-l. As you see, this is different than the soft link. The hard link states that's like a file, it's not like a shortcut, and it has the same size as the original file, and it has the same permissions. I could see the status of the file in a better way. Access hard, press enter. And as you see this time, this shortcut here, it doesn't say symbolic links, it says regular file, and it has the same permission as the real file. Unlike the soft link, it had a different permission. And I could display the contents of the file from here. Got access hard and pipe it through less. Press enter. As you see here, it displayed for me all of the contents of the file. I'll press Q to get out. Now let's check out the original file and how, if you change the permission of the hard link, it will change the permission of the original file and of any hard link of the same file. Now let's check out the file first. Type ls-l. Here, as you see, the information about the file, the permissions, and its size and its path. Here we will check out how, when we change the permissions of the hard link, the permission of the file will be changed. As you see, the permission of the hard link here is exactly the same as the permission of the original file. Now I'll clear the page. Now let's change the permission of the hard link. I will type the command chmod and I will make it 600, then the name of the hard link. Press enter. Now ls-l. Here, as you see, the permissions are changed according to the change that we have just made here of the hard link. Now if you check out the file, press enter. As you see, the original file's permissions has been changed exactly like the permissions of the hard link over here. And of course, if you change the permissions of the original file, then the permissions of all of the hard links will change with it. Let's change the permission of the original file, chmod, and make it 644, and file's path. Press enter. Now ls-l. The permission of the hard link is changed according to the change we have made in the original file over here. We gave it 644, and as you can see here, 6, which is read and write, and then 4 is read and read. Now there's another benefit or good thing about hard links than soft links, and it's that if you change the name of the original file or change its place or move it from a directory to another directory, the shortcut or the hard link for it will not be corrupted, and it will work with you. Let's have an example, and that's because the hard link refers to the specific location of the file on the hard disk itself. So I will try changing the name of the original file. Now I will attempt to change the name of the original file from access log to access log old. I'll press enter. Now let's see what will happen when I see the shortcut. As you see, the symbolic link did not work, but if I try to access the hard link, it will work normally. I will try to display it by cat. And here you go, it displayed for you all of the contents of the file normally without any problems. But note, if you want to make a hard link for a file, you must have the hard link and the file, the original file, on the same hard disk, so that you will be able to attempt a hard link shortcut. And by that we have talked about the soft links and the hard links shortcuts. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson.